So, hello everyone, this is TTH and welcome back to another episode of the Blockception server. So once again, nobody online beside me. But anyways, we're still going to do some stuff today, so yeah. But first I'll have to fill this thing back again, so I'll be right back. Okay, it's done now, so you guys you guys may or may not remember from an earlier episode, no, but from another episode, no Piggy, you can't have a carrot from whatever. I did that in a previous episode. That's all you need to know. So if it looks familiar, it's actually normal. I don't. No, it's actually normal. What the heck am I saying? Whatever. Anyways, I've been doing some stuff, and well, you can see I've been expanding a bit the thing. I added a second layer, and I also added some sort of mechanism on it. But first, look at that. Look at those diamond pickaxes. So I finally, and it took me quite a while, but I finally got a villager who was willing to sell me diamond pickaxes. So that would be this guy here, and it's on the very last slot. So now I can get diamond pickaxes without having to use regular diamonds. And that's nice because I don't want to be wasting my resources on those things. I also managed to get a proper villager. Now, the thing is, there's going to be changes to villagers, but apparently the old villagers won't be affected, or at least as far as I know. There might or might not be some changes. I don't know what's going to happen with those guys. And by the way, those guys are a bit too loud. So what's nice with this guy is that he has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 the paper trade on the 7th slot. So librarians can have up to 7 trades, I think, maybe even 8, I don't know. The probability of getting the 8th trade is really low, so you can just say they only have 7, because for this guy, for instance, there's 7 trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, there's 8 trade. Okay, whatever, 8 trades. I thought he had 7, but no. Okay, so this might be a problem. But the 7th trade is still nice because they are it's a really low probability of getting something else after. Because it took me some time to get to there. But yeah, I also managed to get quite a lot of emeralds. I had twice as much before. I had to trade them away. I spent most of them with this guy for the diamond pickaxes because I'm running low on resources. Well, not exactly, but I wanted to have a steady amount of diamond pickaxes because they can be useful. And I also found that one in one of my chests over there. I didn't know I had this one, so I can use it instead of that one. By the way, it's pronounced Pierre-Aurélien de la Touche, if you're wondering. Yes, I know you didn't understand anything, but that doesn't matter. So, that is my reed farm. Now, the big problem with that kind of reed farm is that, first of all, it's manual. Can't be helped. You have to do it this way. But the most annoying thing with that thing, I'm saying thing a lot, The worst thing about that is that you have to pick up those things. So you have to go back and forth, and while you're doing this, you're not doing something else. So my solution was using those self-propelled minecarts. Basically, it's a more or less cheaty technique, which consists in stacking 4 minecarts in the same spot and then sending them together. And what happens is that they just keep going. So basically we have a vacuum cleaner. It won't take those are too far on those blocks, but they are going to do the job, and that's nice because they are going to sweep the whole area, and they will do it in less than 5 minutes. So basically you can get your items before they despawn, and there are those U-turns which allow to continue, and you can see it's going again, and there's the opposite U-turn on the other side. Not exactly, well, opposite U-turn if you want, but it will make it go on the next, etc, etc. So that's where I got all my paper, which I traded with those bastards over there. So yeah, now I need to do something, but I don't remember what. Oh yes, there's also a thing I forgot to mention. I was supposed to do some sort of pre-intro video clip using some very old, well, not very old, but some old footage I had. But I can't seem to find it again, and that old footage is basically rejected footage from an earlier episode, which where the recording, the voice recording failed. Basically, wait, let me see if I can show it to you. Well, show it if you can hear it. Wait a second, to do some very stupid thing in order to activate that thing. So you can hear me now. Okay, listen to me in 3, 2, 1. Now listen to the audio quality. It's pretty bad, doesn't it? Whatever. Let me try and put that thing back how it was before. Is it better now? Yeah. Well, first I'll check if I'll check the recording first. I'll be right back. Now, apparently it didn't do it, so I'll try again. Let me see. Now, is it better? Well, is it worse? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Okay, it worked this time. Well, it didn't work, but it worked in the fact it didn't work. The sandwich. Yeah, sandwich. Yeah, so that's how the audio was in that recorded episode, so that's why I had to reject it. I might actually have deleted the footage, which I don't usually do, but since the footage was the recording was failed, I might have completely destroyed the files. Just yeah, or maybe they're on my other computer, which is back at my other home, my actual home. I'm somewhere else for right now because I'm well, doesn't really matter. Just the thing you need to know is that it's on my other computer, and my other computer is over 100 kilometers away from here, so that's all you need to know. And well, you also need to know what a kilometer is in imperial measurements, but you know, that's not how it works. I mean, there are only 3 countries in the world which don't use the metric system, so yeah, I know, shots fired, but that's very shy. So what are we going to do today? I think I'm gonna, well, there's one thing I still haven't finished, so that's at spawn, and that would be my smelteries over there. So I did make the walls, but apparently I didn't think, no, what am I saying? No, I didn't, I still haven't finished the thing. I still need to add the walls and all that stuff. So I guess that's what we are going to do today, maybe. There were other things I wanted to do, but I think we'll do that today because that's simpler, and yeah. And also I can just stop the recording and do it again. I mean, start again next day, because I'm running out of time, so if I can't finish it today, I'll continue the recording later. So let's see what we have here. Have some of those things. We are going to need a lot of stone because that's the main theme of the place. As I said, these are smelteries. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. I won't be using the clay. I mean, it's not grayish enough. I know you can do some grayish stuff with the cyan stained clay, which basically looks more gray than cyan. But oh well. I'm not too comfortable with those things, so I will probably only use the more classic blocks, let's say. So I'll see how I want to make this thing, and I'll be right back. Maybe some sort of dome or something, but the problem is the shape is not a circle, so I might have to make a circle base, but I will your mother was a hamster. No, it does not. Yeah, so I'll figure that, and we'll be back, probably. Oh, incidentally, apparently there might be some problem with the iron foundry, which is not foundry. Is it the foundry or the... No, that's the trench, the iron trench. There's a little problem with this thing. Apparently it's not spawning any iron golem. Might be because the thing was broken temporarily, because initially Converse used doors in his thing, and that resulted in some problems. Maybe I heard there was a way to reset the thing, but I don't know how. It might involve those things or something, but oh yeah, it's not like we'll be able to keep that thing, because the next update, well, if we apply the next update of the snapshots, these will basically break the highly compressed iron farms. The more traditional iron farms will still be supported, but yeah. By the way, they reverted the change they made on the fact that killing iron golems would not drop any iron now, unless you kill it manually. Now it will, they will always drop some iron, so that's nice. But enough babbling or something. I'll do the thing, and I'll be back, probably. Wait, why am I buying something in my own shop? And we're back. So this is the next day, and that's what I've done so far. I'm busy with other things, so I couldn't do more than that. I only did this quarter of the dome, and so far that's what it looks like. The thing is that I saw the guy, don't worry. The thing is that the shape isn't exactly the same width and height. Not height, but the width. I don't know how you say that, but you know, width on this side and width on this side, not the same. So I think this one is slightly longer, so I had to cheat a little bit and give one extra block for this side, and yeah, so that's what it looks like. Oh, also I added that layer here. Let's take a closer look. So yeah, I did that thing. That's just the scaffolding by the way. I've inserted the glowstone in this thing for the bar here, and unlike the layer underneath here, you can see it's not inset, but I initially planned to do this way all the way along, but there wasn't enough space behind because of the redstone for the piston doors over there. By the way, you can see the wiring over there, and yeah, I think I'll keep it this way. There's just one last thing we need to see, and that would be the thing without the scaffolding. There are stone slabs underneath, and yeah, so let me see, let's get rid of those. There, get out. Let's get those things out of the way. Get there. Ah, I don't care. I have those pearls because I'm the only one with those things. Not really. There are still tons of. I'm pretty sure everybody has quite a stock of those things, so it doesn't really make much sense. But still, I stole all the pearls, so that's good enough. And now let's get back to the boat. Oh, of course not. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Not really. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Oops. So yeah, I might add some stripes, some stone brick stripes on the thing, so that it would look a bit less bland, because it doesn't, the pattern is more or less alternating here, and between this and that you get stone brick, then stone slabs, then stone brick again, then stone slabs. But I think could get a bit more stone bricks over there, but I'm not exactly sure. For now, I think I'll keep it this way. And also, I think I'm gonna end the episode now. I'll try to finish the thing, at least the outside. The inside is still not quite done. Let me show you. Let's get faster. Get me in there. So that's what it looks like from inside. Also forgot that thing. And yeah, so I could do some things with those, but those will probably have to be hidden, or maybe not. I might do the same pattern as outside and use them here. I'll leave that thing here, and by the way, it's not properly centered. I'll have to change that as well, but yeah, well, we'll see that on the next episode anyways. So guys, was there something else I wanted to say first? Yeah, I guess I'll be doing some cleaning at spawn, and for instance, remove this thing. I'll do that because it's not really Christmas anymore, so I guess we can just remove that. Just saying. And also there's still the Christmas decorations in the nether, so those things as well will need to go. We'll have to go. The candy canes, which apparently were only on this side of the thing. Oops, tag. Only on this side. Yeah, only on this side. And this side. We didn't get any. I call Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Oh well. Yeah, well, that's it, I guess. So if you guys have any suggestion on what to do on the next episode, feel free to leave a comment about that. And also don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. And yeah, so for the last time, and I hope this will be really the last time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. There, flawless.
Just landed on the thing.
Also, there might be the missing footage on the next episode. Maybe. You know, the thing I mentioned at the beginning of the episode.
Whatever.